your friends coming over for game time, lots of good sports on the TV these days, from the football to the cricket, and you're wondering what delicious game time snacks can you cook up? Well, today I'm going to make for you one such recipe that your friends, your family and you are gonna just love. That's coming up. If you find value in what we do, then consider subscribing to our channel and press the bell icon to stay notified whenever we make a new upload. Hey everyone, I'm Chef Aditya Bal and welcome to Chef Addy's Fresh and Fast. Like I was saying, today we are gonna make a super delicious, easy game time snack that you, your friends and your family are gonna love for that next game. Alright, we're gonna make some delicious, super easy paneer popcorn or popcorn paneer with a nice spicy chili mustard mayo. So, are you ready to make up this game time snack? I think you are. Let's do this. So let's take a look at our ingredients for our popcorn paneer. You've got a batter, you've got the breadcrumbs and our lovely chili mustard mayonnaise. Fairly simple and easy. There we have it. Our ingredients are paneer, ginger garlic to flavor it up, simple spices, salt of course, breadcrumbs, our mayonnaise, sauces to flavor the mayonnaise, some dry thyme, pepper, fresh panko breadcrumbs. Put the garlic and fresh ginger along with a pinch of salt into a mortar, and then we're going to just break it down and grind it to a nice fine or semi-fine paste. Okay, this is to flavor up our popcorn paneer for the batter of the paneer. So that's done. Our paste is ready. Okay, so we're going to place the ginger garlic paste in a mixing bowl. To this we're going to add our red chili powder, turmeric powder, cumin powder and about 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. To this we're going to add our rice flour. This is going to of course give our batter its body and its thickness, its adhesive qualities. Okay, so a little bit of water goes into the bowl and then with a fork we are just going to mix everything together. And as soon as you mix it, of course, you're going to see that rice flour is really going to thicken the paste. So a little more water and then we're just going to work it in thoroughly with a fork, making sure all of that rice flour is incorporated. Okay, so that paste is ready. To this we're going to break in 1 egg and just beat it into our lovely marinade paste. So as you can see, thoroughly mixed together but still runny. So we're going to add a little more of the rice flour and just nicely whisk it and mix it in until you have a nice thick paste like batter. Yes, that is done. As you can see, not too runny now. So our batter is ready. We're just gonna keep it aside, and now we're simply just going to cut our paneer into bite-size cubes. Okay, so just dice the paneer into small bite-size bites or pieces like so. Very simple. Okay, so place your cubed paneer in a bowl and pour your marinade batter over the paneer. Okay, get all of that marinade and that batter into the paneer, and then just gently using a spatula mix it all in to coat the paneer pieces evenly, making sure the paneer is really evenly coated with the batter. That is looking great. Okay, so all we want to do is just cover it with cling film, put it into the fridge for about 15 to 20 minutes. Now to make our chili and mustard mayo, simply to our store-bought mayo, we're going to add the chili sauce, the kashundi, and just season it with a nice amount of freshly cracked pepper. Now we're just gonna mix it all together until it's smooth and evenly combined. Super simple. Okay, that's still looking a little bit light, so if you like, you can add another teaspoon or teaspoon and a half of the chili sauce and just mix it in to give your chili mustard mayo a nice kick. Okay, so continue to mix it until it's nice and smooth. Then we're just going to cover it and put it into the fridge to use when we want to serve it. Okay, now it's time for us to season up our panko breadcrumbs. So we're going to put the breadcrumbs into a roasting tin, season it with about half a teaspoon or so of salt, very important, half a teaspoon or so of our dry thyme, you can use oregano or dry basil, and then a generous amount of freshly cracked pepper. Perfect. So our breadcrumbs are seasoned. We're just gonna mix it in. All of that seasoning, just evenly mix it into your breadcrumbs. So our crumbing is now ready. So remove the paneer from the fridge and just mix everything together. And then we're just going to start putting our cubes of marinated and battered paneer onto the bed of the seasoned breadcrumbs. Okay, just leave a little bit of space between the pieces of paneer. Look at that. Okay, that is already looking quite nice. So just gently begin shaking the roasting tin from side to side, then tossing it gently. Continue to toss and shake the tray until the pieces of paneer are nicely coated with the seasoned breadcrumb. Then we're just going to gently again roll it, just press gently over the pieces of paneer, put some of the breadcrumb over with your hands, just get a feel of it, making sure you're crumbing those parts which you feel need a little more of the crumb, and continue to kind of build layer and layer of the crumb on the pieces of paneer. Okay, so layer after layer, press down, shake, toss some crumb over it, then lightly press it down again, and toss it a few more times. You basically get the picture. Okay, so lightly press down, making sure the breadcrumb sticks to it, and there we have it. Your popcorn paneer pieces are now nicely crumbed. Okay, look at that. We're gonna put them into the fridge for about 15 minutes to firm up. So to deep fry the paneer, we're going to heat up about half a liter of oil in a wok. Now once it's hot, we're going to add one piece of our crumbed paneer just to test out the temperature of the oil. Okay, so it should fry till crispy and golden in about 3 to 4 minutes. That is perfect. Okay, so we can start with deep frying. We're going to add about 6 to 8 pieces of our popcorn paneer to the oil, and then on a medium high heat, we're just gonna let it deep fry, stirring them gently to prevent them kind of sticking together. Just deep fry them on a medium to medium high heat until they are beautifully golden brown and crisp. Look at that, beautiful. Okay, just put them onto a tissue lined tray. Now we've added another batch of our popcorn paneer to the hot oil, and we're just going to repeat the process, gently stirring to deep fry till golden. So our second batch of popcorn paneer is crispy fried, golden and looking absolutely amazing. Look at that. Okay, we're just gonna drain the excess oil, put it onto our tissue lined tray. So again, third batch, 6 to 8 pieces of the popcorn paneer, and then on a medium high heat, just gently stirring. We're gonna deep fry them until they are again a lovely crisp and even rich golden brown. Look at that, that looks fabulous. Just put them onto a tissue lined tray and just repeat the process with the balance popcorn paneer pieces. That is done. Look at that, that looks absolutely fabulous and steaming hot, super crispy and golden. Wow, that is really appetizing. Okay, so now we're just going to plate or serve our golden fried popcorn paneer with our lovely chili and mustard mayonnaise. And there you have it, my friends. Your next game time snack session is sorted. Enjoy your very own version of popcorn paneer with that creamy, spicy mayo. Enjoy.